Gentlemen, it has been brought to my attention that some of you are coming across super creepy when attempting to detain the digits of sassy single senoritas. The other day, my wife's friend has a party. We go, there are a lot of couples, but there are also a lot of single women. Once word gets around the party about what I do for a living, making videos, helping dudes, all these women were running up to me and giving me video ideas on what you need to know about them. A lot of the video topics I've already covered, but some I haven't, including today's video topic, how to get a girl's number without being super creepy about it. I had no idea that this was actually something that guys struggle with, apparently, but I start doing research. I start looking online and what advice is out there, and oh my god, I started seeing some of the tips and tricks and seductive techniques that some of these dating gurus are offering. Oh my god. Oh my god. You're single, you're going out, and you want to meet a great girl, a guy, whatever you're into. Alright, so first things first, you need to make sure that your personal branding or packaging is on point. Remember, in the first 3 seconds, that lady, that guy, whatever you're into, is making an opinion, an assumption about you. Your style, what are you wearing? This is something that you can control. And remember, every woman's wild about a sharp-dressed man. Your grooming game needs to be strong. Eyebrows groomed, nose hairs trimmed, ear hair, breath. You don't want to walk up to somebody and be like, yo mama, what's happening, hot stuff? And she's like, make sure it's fresh. Your beard, is it groomed and looking right? Hold the phone. Since we're talking about beards, a question that comes up a lot is, yo Alpha, what beard grooming tool would you recommend? And I got some news. Not any news, amazing news, because I have found a new grooming tool. The Beardscape Beard and Body, because you can use this bad boy on anything, tool by Brio, which happens to be today's video sponsor. I am a grooming tool snob. I have tried tons. I would recommend for years the Norelco. I love the Norelco. It was great. It was awesome. Well, Norelco sort of dropped the ball. They don't make the model that I like. They started adding all sorts of bells and whistles and vacuums, and the product has just gone downhill. Beardscape is officially now the top of my list in terms of amazing grooming tools. This thing is cutting edge, next level, amazing. First thing I noticed when I got the Beardscape was just the fact that this thing is built well. It's a solid piece of it. This is a serious tool, not some like cheap, flimsy piece of crap. This thing is legit. The ceramic blade, that thing, super sharp. The ceramic blade is 4 times as strong as stainless steel. The rake is actually titanium plated. This thing, ridiculous. It's also got a huge battery. Once it's charged, this thing lasts for like 4 hours of continual manscaping amazingness. It cuts super close, and there's no pulling or tugging. A lot of the crappy grooming tools, it's like you're using it, it's like, ow, ow, it's like plucking the hairs. This thing, like a knife. This blade basically gets you down to the skin, but if you're like, yo, I want to actually have a little bit longer stubble, boom, boom, boom. You're like, yo, I want it even longer. It comes with 2 attachments. On each side of the attachment is a different millimeter. One is 3 and 6. The other one is 9 and 12. I am so incredibly impressed in this product. I didn't understand. Why couldn't anybody make an amazing beard grooming tool? Brio knocked it out of the park with this bad boy. It's under $60, and under 60 bucks? Are you kidding me? For this sweet piece? Yes, it is absolutely amazing. And it gets even better. There's a link, a special Alpha M link down in the description. You hit that, you get this bad boy even cheaper along. They're also throwing something special in. They're also throwing in a case, which I actually think of more like a holster, because this is like a sexiness deadly weapon. Get one, gentlemen. There's a link, a code, actually no code, just a link that's special down in the description. Spin jumping us back on track. Now you're looking good. You're sharp, you're polished, you're presentable, you're ready to rock and roll. You're out, you're about. You see a single senorita or somebody who you think is single. First thing, take a look at the ring finger. Is there anything there? If it is, move on. If there's not, move on to the next step. To approach, you start making small talk. A conversation develops. Now, one of the big mistakes that a lot of guys sort of run into is that they wait till the end of a conversation to ask for the number. Instead, according to my boys over at the Art of Charm, you're supposed to actually wait for a high point so that you get the number when everybody's all excited and you're like, yeah, that's amazing. I love puppies and kittens too. And she's like, oh my God, you're my soulmate. And you're like, hey, by the way, I need your number. Exactly. I need your number. Don't ask. tell her, let her know, yo, mama, daddy means business. I need your number. Strong, confident, not in like a, I need your number. Like, don't be all like intense, because that will be a little bit weird, but just let her know, I need your number so we can get together soon. And when you tell her you need her number so that you can get together, while you're doing that, you are simultaneously handing her your phone, putting it in her face, not in her face, but in her space. And what you're going to actually do is have the phone open to the contacts page, where she can very easily just be like, Sheila, or you already have Sheila in there because you were listening and you remembered her name. And so you type in Sheila, plug in your number, she does it automatically. So after she enters her phone number, does not steal your phone, and actually hands it back to you, you are then going to send her a playful text. Hey, sugar tits, it's Sheila, it's Alpha, the dude with the sweet-ass leather jacket. And that's it. It's simple. It's simple. If it was simple, it's not simple, but it definitely isn't as difficult as it may appear. Remember, wait for the high point, tell her you need her number, hand her your phone, make sure that that phone is actually open to the place where she can input it, and send her a text. And that's it. You are automatically going to set yourself apart from other guys. I did not come up with this amazing strategy on my own. I stole it. I stole it from my boy, AJ, over at the Art of Charm. Guys, they have an amazing podcast. They've got amazing boot camps. If you are looking for dating assistance, you definitely should look up my boys over at the Art of Charm. I know AJ and Jordan personally, and in a sea of sleaze bags, they are, they're not sleazy at all, actually. They're great guys that teach you how to be you and really just be the best that you can possibly be. Speaking of best you can be, gentlemen, if you're looking for an amazing beard, hair, grooming tool, you gotta check out Beardscape by my boys Brio. This is gonna help you lock down amazing designer stubble. This video hopefully will help you lock down her number without being creepy. That was creepy.